Hello one and all, and welcome back to Bloodborne. We are going to be doing something quite interesting today.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood.
Let's just keep that for now.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Oh yeah. Greg loves his contracts and his legal fucking bureaucracy and nonsense. So, challenge here today is we are going to be making Greg, also known as Flim Flam Philosophy or something like that. So let's see. Enter name, and he's just called Greg. Yeah, it's been a while since I used the little board here. So he's male. Is he young? He's like in his late 20s now. So I guess he's still relatively young. I guess most people would be like 40s would be mature. 40s to 30s would be mature. It's his origins. Now we've known a lot about his origins before. You see a waste of skin? You are nothing. Talentless. You shouldn't have. That's not. Cruel fate. Life definitely loves him. Cruel fate. He is definitely cruel fate. Because life definitely hates him. He's had all sorts of shit just screwing him over. And I'm very sorry for that, Greg. Okay, so his age. Okay. His age is young? Yeah, I say young. But his voice... Nah. Yeah, close enough. His build... Yeah, he's kind of slim. He's a fairly slim fellow. Scale... Let's see, relative to this model, and looking at the personal time that I'm looking at right now... Ish... His head is actually kind of large. Well, let's see when it starts looking right. It is a bit on the large side. It's... Yeah, okay, I can't see it when I do it like this. I think that's about right. I wish I could get him naked. That way I can see. His chest, I'll assume just normal. The main thing I want to do is his face. Yeah, these are fairly average proportions. He does have fairly average proportions. Let's leave it at that. Just double checking. His hands. He does have pretty big hands. Bloodborne hands are kind of small. What happens if I raise the size of this? Okay, he gets like sort of beefy arms. No, he's not that beef. He's about middling. About on the lower side. Here. Just above the average. I guess that's what slim is meant to be. But he's not that slim. He's not skeletal. Here his wrists look correct, but his hands are still ridiculously small. I'll just keep that. Base skin. He is a bit of a pale fellow. He's not that pale. He has a sort of rougey colour to him. He's always slightly red of face. No, it's like this, except not that pale. Slightly like this, I think. But no, that's more like tanned. What else we got? Let's try to go pale here and see if I can find. That's more like it, really. Something like that. Something like, yeah. It kind of fits his complexion. I'm comparing it live to his most recent personal time. Yeah, this is about his skin tone. It's slightly reddish. Bit too pale. Bit too pale on the base color, but the red color is correct. That's a little better. Yeah, look. About here. Yeah, this is perfect. Exactly this. Skin color. Oh. Is that his face? His laugh lines. Deal with that later. do with his faces first. What presets we got? Never mind with the presets, it ruins the skin tone, which I just picked. Let's go with his face shape. Face shape. Features. Not yet. Facial balance. Here we go. Nose size. Yeah, it's quite a big schnoz. Let's go. I'm just going. He has quite a wide head. Let's go with. Is there a way to go with the head shape? Form emphasis. Nah, never mind. Hair. Yeah, let's go with hair. That's the easiest one. Hair color. Hairstyle. Now there was a style based off a certain character. It was supposed to be like the Solara character. He does have that sort of curly locks. I guess he has sort of like all like black hair. He's not that. He's not bald. Sort of like this, except not that long. But I guess the closest we can get is this one. Don't like it, but that'll do for now. Let's just stay with that. Hair color. Here we go. So he's sort of brownish, so a little more red. Like, okay, I have roughly 1 hour to do this. I have no frame of reference how much it's being. Brown. I was sort of getting it. Where is it? Need darker brown. I guess it's gotten towards blonde now. Darken it up a bit. Going to green. Okay, getting there. Needs to be a little darker. Turn down the red. Because he just has he has dark brown hair. It's about right. Little less red. Little less of this. Nah, it's getting too red now. Because he doesn't have exactly black hair. Yeah, about this shade. In terms of this game, yeah, it's as close as you can get. Yeah, and his brow, that's very important. He has a big, bushy brow. And this is this one. This is his brow. That's a bit too extreme. Nah, he's not like that. Yeah, it's this one. It's definitely this one. This is his brow. And his eyes need to be a little bigger. For this. Eyelashes. I guess he has big girly eyelashes, sort of. Let's go with... That way to zoom. Zoom L2 to zoom. That's as close we can get. Big girly eyelashes. It's about this. This one. Eye color. I'm not 100% sure. This picture is not all that clear. And here, let me just play the video quickly.
Today, we're gonna ask the question: should you punch Nazis? I hear that Nazis are terrible people who.
So he has fairly dark eyes. He has brownish eyes. So it's basically the same. At least with his camera, he has the same shade. Oh, wait, that's eyelash color. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right. It's about the same values as yeah. Beard color. Doesn't even have a beard. He sort of has a stubble. Let's see what we got. Nope. He's not that unshaven. No, he doesn't quite have that manly beardliness. I guess clean shaven will have to do. He does have like a 9 o'clock shadow though. Colors, yeah, it's fine. Oh, so this does the beard and thing. Okay. So I wasted my time. Wait, no. Because when I did this, it was all on 0 values. Right. my hair color? 15, 10, 5. 15, 10, 5. Done. Exactly the same. Eyelash color 15, 10, 5. There you go. Now he doesn't have any weird discolorations. Even though his eyelashes do look black with the camera he's using. Right, that's the hair, that's the easy stuff done. Pupils. Size of his pupils and size of his eyes. I just stopped on a part where he's got his eyes closed. Let's see. It's about the right size. Color of his pupils, however, need to be brownish. Now, I think the brown is a little more prominent here. So this little lighter, little darker, slightly darker, slightly murkier, darker brown. Yeah, you can see the brown in that, and yet it looks kind of black. That's what it's like in the video. So let's go with that. Pupil size of pupils, they look okay. Just the size of the eyes aren't correct. But before I even attempt to do that, I need... Ooh, it's eye size. Eye positions. Eye positions are low. I need to do his shape first. The shape of his face. Now, there's one prominent feature that he has. He does have laugh lines on him. Features. Form aesthetic. That's not it. Similar faces? No. Skin makeup. Color skin makeup, no. Glasses, he doesn't have glasses. What was it? Build? No, it wasn't a build. Slim. I just reset all my stuff and whatever. He is slim, so just stick to that. Base skin color, face features, face details. Features. Is he manly? He's not that manly. Let's try and make him a little more aged. That just makes him... What does that actually do? He just changes the color of his head. Like, changes the tone of his skin to sort of yellowish. Not seeing any actual age here. Just... Wait, I can sort of see his chin changing size ever so slightly. Go to here. Not that much. Face shape. Facial balance. I think that was it. Face proportions. Convex. Nose size. Face protrusion. Okay, that's the upper lip and lower lip. Let's keep that neutral. Because he has a big nose. Definitely has that. Nasal size. Little bigger than average. Bit on the large side. Nostril width. What's that do? Narrow. Wide. Yeah, it's pretty wide. Got a pretty wide nose. Nostril size. Not that big. Bit average. 27. Nostril slant. No, it does upturn slightly. 27. Nice average 27. His cheeks. Where's the one with the laugh lines on it? Where was that? Is it on scale? No. Not that. Not on his voice, not his face. What was it? Features. No. Face shape. Facial balance. Forehead grubby line. No. Brow. His brows. Let me just do the picture.
On the moon, and I am incredibly offended. And the reason we're going to ask this question.
Okay, and just trying to look for a part where his facial expressions are kind of neutral. Yeah. Okay, they are facing kind of flatwards as opposed to the downward angle that this one is doing. Now this is going to take longer than I thought. Brow height. Brow height's fine. Inner brow height. A little higher. Put that a little lower. just to balance it out. Kind of like that. His eyes, though. I need his eye size to be slightly bigger.
If I would do a personal time
Look at me, Greg. That's about right. Slightly big. Eye slant. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's not mess with that. Eye spacing, that's fine. No stuff, no ridge. There we go. No stuff. That's the big important one. So he has a big schnoz. Quite lengthy. Yeah, kind of like that. It does go down a bit. Oh, his nose ridge depth. What does that do? Oh, that. No. It is average, 27. Yeah, starting to look like him. Okay, let's put down this slight tad. Actually, no, he does have a big nose. It's starting to look cartoonish now, but we're getting there, trust me. Nose position up or down. No, let's not touch that. Nose tip height. What does that do? Ah, that. Nose protrusion. No, let's not mess with that. He's a perfectly normal nose height. God, I'm making Harry Potter all over again. Leave that alone. Nose slant. It does have a slight slant to it. Is it downwards or upwards? No, upward slant makes it go. Okay. Just get me
because they're in college right now, and they present kind of
slightly upward, ever so slightly upward. Yeah, that's good. That's his nose. I'd like it flatter, but this game won't let you make it flatter. You can only increase the width of the thing, the width of his nostril, to make it seem flatter, but the actual distance is not going to be. It's not going to be correct, unless you want to change the depth to this, to lower. But then it looks. It makes the nose seem smaller. So let's just go middle ground here. Yeah, look, that makes the nose look way too small. Nose position. Nose position. Let's go down a bit. Extend it a little bit. No, a bit much there. There we go. Just a bit downwards. That way I can shorten it, make it look a little better. That's about it. His eyebrows are done. His eyes are done. Does look kind of lethargic, kind of like Greg when he does his personal times. Poor Greg. His laugh lines. I need to do his laugh lines. Lips, lip size. That's pretty good. Lip shape. Open or purse. I know to never really mess with that. Sadness. Sadness actually looks much better than happy. Look at that. It just makes you. Sadness is the way to make the mouth seem smaller. Greg has a slightly bigger mouth. There we go. About that size, yeah. Lip fullness. He does have a slightly fuller lip. Yeah, it looks. No, actually, slightly lower. There we go. Lip size. Let me just go. Don't see the effect here. Better. About here again. Protrusion. I need to see a side view of him. Is there an actual side view of him? I don't think I'll see it. Because he always. Oh wait, he sort of stays slanted there. Sort of faces off to the side, but not like ever so. It's only ever so slightly. Let's see. Let's try and make it at least like natural looking, I guess. Oh, that's what the. Okay. About there. Thickness of the lips. No. Do not touch that. Leave that alone. Mouth. Protrusion, mouth slant. No, leave that alone. Chin. His chin. His chin is very square. Yeah, he has a very square chin, and I need to get his laugh lines going. Where do you find those things? Features, presets, similar faces. No, it's not it. Similar face, no. Features. Form emphasis. Let's go middle of the road with that. Face shape. It's got to be in face shape somewhere. Hair. Hair, no, that's not it. Pupils. Where the fuck was it? Was it in build? It wasn't in build. Was it in voice? Was it in H? No, what's that? Appearance. Oh, what a process, eh? Skin color, that's not. Eye area. Okay, this is where I can edit his lips, because he does have redder lips than this. Bit too red there. Slightly pinkish. Actually, yeah, bright red might do it. No, it's too pale. No, too red. Too red. About that color, yeah. Yeah, it's about the correct color. It's an approximation. Eyeshadow and okay, this is use this setting to basically. Does it have darker tones? What does it look like? Eye socket brightness. Dark. Oh, too dark. Because this is use this to create bags in your eyes. Just a slight highlight on his eyes because the way he always has bags in his eyes. Like that's how you create a sort of insomniac look. Eyelid brightness. It's about average, really. Just put it up to middle of the road like this. 128. 127 is the neutral color. Eyelid color, leave that the hell alone. No, it's kind of, yeah, it's about that much. Eyeliner. Yeah, this is where you add bags to the eyes. So put it a little dark. There. Eyeshadow is, yeah, it's the very top towards the eyebrow. It's not that dark. It's about that middle of the road. Yeah, that looks good. Just need to get those features right. Get that jawline going. It's definitely all in face shape. Okay, let's do this systematically. Cheeks. Cheekbone thickness. Yeah, it's quite thin cheek. Let's go with jaw. Chin and jaw. So he has quite a prominent jaw. It's kind of thick. Yeah, just like this. He has a thick jaw. Lower jaw. Oh, that jaw. It's about here. Like that's how you get like layers of fat, and like how fat is his neck basically. Like how much of his Adam's apple more prominent. There we go. It's about that. Now his jaw width does have a fairly wide jaw. That's already kind of thick. Like that's the right shape. Now what happens if I widen it? That makes it a little on. No, he has a fairly narrow face despite his thick jaw. So it's about here. Jaw protrusion though. He does have a big chin. No, no. Back a bit. Yeah, it's about right. Getting there. Chin. Jaw and chin. Like so, the jaw is the lower part of the head, and the chin is the little protrusion at the end. And he doesn't have a very prominent chin. It's a very square jaw. And his chin isn't very strong. Chin width. It's got to be fairly wide. I guess. Yeah, it's not that wide. Have a look here. What does that look like? Wide chin. Low. Oh wait, no, okay. That's not what I thought was low. It's sort of like I have bingo wings on the side here. Might have to lower the thickness of his jaw. A little lower. To here. It's like his chin does take prominence. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the thickness quite thin, but his jaw, his chin quite wide. 'Cause that's what it is really. He's got a fairly large chin despite his... Oh, that just makes it pointier. It's lame. Depth, length. No, that's wrong. Protrusion. Small. Yeah, it's fairly small. It's getting there. It's a bit too pointy than what I intended. Let's see what the depth does. There we go. Depth of the chin is good. Make it a little large there. Bit of height. Increase the height a bit. Nah, a little more. A little more. A little lower. Yeah, here's... Yeah, that's good. Chin length. Okay. He needs his laugh lines. Where do you find them? Right, now his mouth. This is where the magic happens. A little up a bit. Need to go up a little more. Up a bit here. Let's fix the hair a bit, because his forehead makes... okay, forehead. Something that covers his forehead. Just this would fit, but he doesn't have sides like this. He has fairly flat sides. Yeah, like these are getting to the feminine ones now. Ah, Bloodborne. Ooh, this. But can I reverse it? Yeah, it's just like this. Like this. This is the Harry Potter hairdo, by the way. Is there a way to reverse this? Like, because his head goes in the other way. His bangs go the other way. Go with this for now. Is there a way to reverse it? No. Just press some buttons. See if I can reverse it. As close as I can get. Okay, that's starting to look more like Greg. It's a little more, a bit idealized, but yeah, getting there. Right, back to facial shapes. Features, nope. Stupid computer giving me useless alarms I don't need. Where the hell were the laugh line area? Brow, facial balance. Right, nose size. Nose size is fine. Sort of. I need it a little flatter. Make it no, don't touch that. Nose forehead ratio. Don't see any difference. So let's not mess with that. Another face protrusion. Ooh, that might be useful. I need this. His face isn't quite like that. Let's make it slightly concave to emphasize his chin a little more. I wish his chin were a little wider. But there's no way to do that in this game. Facial expression vertical. He has quite a long face though. Facial spacing. Wow, that's a really... I need to make that flatter on the chin there. I need to lower the protrusion of if I recall. Facial features slant. Anything happening there? That raises the eyebrows and general shape of the face. Horizontal spacing. This might be a little important. Make it a little bit wide. Now his face is narrow, so about there. Looks kind of normal. Kind of. Okay. Forehead depth. That's fine. Forehead protrusion. That's fine. Bridge height. So that's the top part towards the brow. High? Yeah, it does. It's fairly high. Bridge protrusion. Basically saying, does he have a curved nose or not? Oh, nope. Yeah, I want to make it flatter. Getting there. That looks starting to look like his nose, but the tip is a bit too pointy. Can I make that nose bridge width? Can I make it wide? Wide to make it flatter? Nope, that just makes the forehead wider. Make him look more like a Neanderthal. Alright, let's keep it like... Wow, his eyes are gone fucked now. Okay, I need to backpedal a bit. Concave. Put that back. Wait, that's the yeah, it makes it flat. Starting to look in. I need to increase the eye size again. Alright, let's go back. Eye size. Eye size a little larger. Oh, too big. Eye slant. No. Yeah, maybe outwards. No, that lowers the brow. Fuck. Can't do that. Go back 27. Can't. I'd like to have his eyes open a little wider, but nah. Game says no. Nostrils, cheeks, cheeks depth, cheeks height, cheekbones. There we go. He has weak cheekbones. Let's mess around with that a bit. Yeah, that's starting to look like him now. So, and his eyes are widening. That way, if I do this, and I lower his eye size, it will start looking like him. Lower the eye size a little more, something a little more reasonable. Yeah. Smidge bigger. There we go. Alright, cheeks, cheek thickness. No, he's not gaunt. It's about average, yeah. That chin. I need to sort that chin out. Chin. Protrusion. That just makes it... okay. I'll make it large. He has a big chin. It's starting to look like it, but I need to widen it. Okay. Widen it about that much. Chin size makes it large. Increase the height to high. Starting to look like it, but that chin protrusion is... okay. That's not what I want. Chin length. Make it shorter? No, longer. Back. Yeah, Yeah, just retreat that a little bit more. Oh my god, I think I went a little overkill here. It's starting to look like him from the front. I can't see his head from the side, so I'm just going with this. But his lips, lower lips, need to be adjusted. Towards the back. Lower a little bit and make it something to make it a little more natural looking. Fucking hell, look at that. His cheeks need to be less gaunt, but yeah, I'm getting there. Oh my god. Might need a stronger jaw. So a large side, but yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. And as wide as I can get, without looking. Cause that's about no, a little lower. This is about the size of his chin. So let's offset this a bit with some jaw settings. Make his jaw. Yeah, no, that's fine. His jaw width a little wider. It's not working. Oh dear. Oh god. I need to let the width get a little wider, despite his thin face. Alright, let me just do some backpedaling then. Chin size goes down. Just make it a little more reasonable looking. Chin size goes down. That's as close as I can get. Sorry, Greg. Make your chin size that much. It sort of mimics your chin, but not exactly. It's as close as I can get. Now that I think about it. Lower jaw. Lower that a bit. Give you more of a proper neck. Jaw width, fine. Protrusion. Oh, we'll leave that alone. Contour. Yeah, it's kind of thin, but your chin does show up. It's a bit of an idealized version of you, Greg. As close as I can get. That's about it. I just need those laugh lines. Cheeks. Anything in the cheeks here? Yeah, I need to give you thicker cheeks. Good God, you're not ridiculously thin. Oh my God. Go over all the angles here. Let's go this much. Protrusion. Convex. No. Balloon. I need to balloon out those cheeks of yours. Okay, that's the lower part. That's the cheekbones. Actually, that might be useful. Make it. Let's see. No, you have fairly thin cheekbones to make your face look a little thin. Yes, kind of. Yeah, starting to look like the shape of your head now. Okay, cheekbone width. That's important, isn't it? They high or low? They're about average, aren't they? Yeah, little average. About here. Cheekbone depth. That's what makes you gaunt. Skinny. Put it there. Cheekbone height. Oh, what the? Just at certain angles like this. Like, oh dear. Oh, that looks horrible. God damn it, Greg. This is what happens when you don't turn to the side during your personal times. Like, I don't have a frame of reference for that. I need to fix that. Okay, that's fixing it a little bit. Yeah, but that makes... Yeah, but you have a fairly thin face. I'll go middle ground with it. Sorry, Greg. Limitations of this game. Nostrils and nose are fine. Fine, I just want those fucking laugh lines. Where are your laugh lines, Greg? Are they an age? Might be an age. Facial details. Pupils, preset, features, face shape. Oh. Oh, it's treading new, and it's treading the same ground here. Jaw. Then. Wait, it was in colors, wasn't it? Skin makeup and colors. Eye area, nope. Lipstick, nope. Nope. Pupils, nope. Tattoos and glasses, don't really have marks. Ooh, I wonder what the presets look like. Oh, I know, similar faces, there we go. See if we got better options for this. No? Sorry, I cannot fix that. Like, I can't make that. Is there a way to make that? God damn it! I need to fix that. Seriously, that's bad. Right, it's got to be cheeks. Forehead, facial balance, face protrusion. No. Yeah, it's the best I can do. Vertical spacing. Nope. Do. Can't be build. Scale, abdomen, no. As close as I can get. Maybe it's the underage. Voice. Yeah, that definitely sounds like Greg dying. Yeah. As close as I can get, honestly. Trying all the options here. There we go, laugh lines. Oh, it just. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, fairly dark laugh lines, and it does show up quite prominently in these videos of yours. And I can use those as a guide. Okay, maybe if I do this, because you do have laugh lines, so I'll add those in. Not that prominent. Like, yeah, about that. That's about right. That's about right for your laugh lines. Now I just need to make that shaped correctly. Use that as a guide to get the final touches done right. Because your laugh lines are kind of like triangle shaped. Like nearly perfectly triangle shaped. Kind of like the outline of a mustache growing there. Yeah, and it reaches right up to your nose. So if I can just lower the cheek to such a point that it meets the nostrils of the edges of your nostrils, I've got you basically right. Might need to make you a little younger though. You look a little bit old there. You're old, you know, you're not that old. You're a young man in technical terms. Let's go. What was age? What was age? Facial balance, preset features. Yeah, apparent age. Make you a little younger. That makes you too pale. Yeah. Make you on the younger side. Make you more feminine? Oh god. Make you more masculine. Offsets ever nah. You're about middle of the ground. Not effeminate. But you're not exactly manly, man. Form emphasis. No. Strong. Let's see what old strong all the way does. Getting there. You see, your face is starting to become like a triangle. your laugh lines. Okay. Getting there. Final adjustments. Now you see those cheekbones there? You don't actually have those at the angle I'm looking at. Like, I'm looking at you straight on right now. And your cheekbones don't really... They kind of sort of your cheekbones sort of fuse with your chin. That's the weird thing. Like, and I'm having trouble trying to replicate that effect. Best I can do is make your cheeks protrude slightly less. Make them more convex. I'm backtracking again. Yeah, it's kind of like that. As close as I can get. Thickness. Try and go for thinner. No. That ruined that triangle shape I was going for. Your eyes look a bit off. Might have to let me lower the size of the eyes just to make it seem like a little more natural. Just go slowly down. It's a bit small. Yeah, it's about as close as I can get with this game. This is why I was asking in the forums, were there any better character creators than this game? And I've heard yeah, Dragon's Dogma had a pretty good one, so I might recreate you on that. But given the options I have in this game, this is the best I got, Greg. So let me show you all the options here that I used, so anyone can just recreate Greg. So features, apparent age 105, facial aesthetic 90, form emphasis 215. I say you can lower it to about 200. 200 is about also correct. To 225. I'm gonna go with middle ground 15. So facial balance, nose size 127, nice and average. Nose forehead ratio 125. Face protrusion 1110. Vertical facial spacing 130. Facial features slant 110. Horizontal facial spacing 170. Forehead depth 127, nice and average, which is the default. Forehead protrusion 127, plus the bangs block it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Nose bridge height 165. Bridge protrusion 160. Bridge protrusion 2 0. You got a very concave protrusion 2. Nose bridge width 115. I'm not 100% happy with it, but yeah, as close as I can get here. Right, brow ridge height 127. Inner brow ridge 187. Outer brow ridge 147. Otherwise, any other means of messing it around ruins makes you look kind of unnatural. Yeah, this game makes it really easy to make a freak of nature. So, eye position 127, nice and average. I didn't touch that. Eye size, God, I messed around with that a lot. 92, and I really wish there was a setting for eye shape. Except for this. This is useless because it affects the actual model of the face as opposed to the actual eyeballs. Eyeballs and the shape of the lids. Yeah, 127 on that, and I didn't touch it. Messing around with it is dangerous. Eye spacing 127, but the default was wide. But no, I went now. Nose bridge depth 57, nose bridge length 187, nose position 107, nose tip height 137, Nose protrusion 137. Nose height 137. Nose slant 115. I want it to be a little flatter to fit your nose, because your nose has a sort of rounded shape to it as opposed to this very jagged shape. But this game won't let me have anything except the eagle nose, beak nose. Nostrils. Nostril slant 127. Nostril size 127. So I didn't touch those. Nostril width 57. Nasal size 138. Cheeks, very important, this one. And this is the closest I can get to your face. Game won't let me do any better. Cheekbone height 0. Cheekbone depth 120. Cheekbone width 100. Cheekbone protrusion concave 45. Cheek thickness 85. Lip shape 127, so default. Mouth expression, more to the sad, because that actually makes you look more natural. Happy, I don't even know what's the point of that. Lip fullness 177. Lip size 175. Lip protrusion 107. Lip thickness 147. Let me just zoom out a bit. There you go. Zoom out a bit. Your head needs to be bigger. Ever so slightly bigger. I think that's the biggest size I can be. Also, that giraffe neck is kind of disturbing. But that's Bloodborne for you. Mouth protrusion, I think no, I haven't done it yet. Mouth protrusion 127. Mouth slant 77. Occlusion 147. Mouth position 97. Mouth width 137. Mouth chin distance 87. Chin tip position 255, so all the way to max. Chin length 77. Chin protrusion 255, that's maximum. Chin depth 117. Chin size 115. Chin height 217. Chin width 50. Jaw protrusion 147. Jaw width 0 for completely wide. Lower jaw 255. Yeah, I'm just thinking of making a slight adjustment. No, better not touch it. Jaw contours 40, and that's your face. And your features, yeah, you done that. I swear those head size as well. There's important adjustments I made with your head. Let's go scale adjustments. Yeah. Head needs to be a little larger. About that large. So, head height 198. And just to make freaking sure, I make you slim, readjust your head to, yeah, 188. Just looking back at your picture back and forth now. Yeah, 188. Big, but not freakishly big. There we go, yeah. That I made your head a little bigger than average. Yeah, that's about the right height. Given the size of your neck, if you had if your neck was a little thinner, little lower, or shorter, there we go, that's the word I was looking for, it would be clear that it's the correct size. Because you don't have that long a neck. Like, you do have a long neck, just not that long. Skin color, this is very important. Skin tone. Actually, yeah, basic skin color. It's, let's see, go with coordinates here. Let's go with X and Y axis. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 4 on coordinates. Yeah, that's correct. So skin color 127. Not too dark, not too light. You know, maybe I can see what happens if I mess around with it a little bit. I think I can improve it ever so slightly. Make you a little darker. So this is your general skin tone. And make it 97. Yeah, that's the best I can do. 7, 1 to skin color layer 1, 1 to 8. Skin. If you mess around with these, it just makes you look blue or something. It's freaking weird. So just stick with the default skin tones. Trust me. If you're trying to make a human being. Skin color layer 2, 158. Skin color layer 3, 158. That's the default. Nose bridge color 128. Cheek color 128. So these are all the defaults. Laugh lines, very important. That do have very prominent laugh lines in your videos. 185. Thank God I found that. Otherwise, it would have been difficult. And these are all my previous ones. And yeah, this is my Harry Potter one. It uses the Harry Potter hairstyle. That's my failure for old man face. And that's my failure for Bayonetta. You can see it has a pale white face on it. Looks bad. There you go, Greg. I made you. Boom. Now let's go play this game as much as I can before I either die or my recording runs out. I don't know how much I've been recording that. I don't have no idea how long that took. And for those who think you can do better, I honestly welcome you. You saw me. I was messing around with the settings as much as I can to replicate it, but the game has limitations, and I can't go over them. Unless you sort of hack the copy, I guess.
All signed and sealed.
Let's see if I remember how to play. I haven't played this in about 6 months.
Transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
Now, I picked Cruel Fate, and Cruel Fate, that I recall, is a strength and arcane build. Or better yet, I could be full arcane. So, there we go. It's like, if you want me to continue this game, do you want me to be full arcane? Which I've already done. It's kind of very difficult, but it's doable once you get used to it and get the right gems. But yeah, the start of it is rough. Will I be able to fist the Clinic Wolf before the recording ends? I just want to do that, but I don't want to skip this cutscene. To this day, no one knows what caused that thing to burst into flames. And also, when you spawn, you don't see that blood. I don't mind them. That vagina face, though. What even is that?
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
I think the way you seem to have like fallen down a hole is mimicking like falling down the hole in Alice in Wonderland, and you're falling into Dreamland or Wonderland. And so after this point, you basically fell out of reality and into the hunter's dream, where this is all nonsense. Okay, let's go with plot A. Okay, so X to examine things, not the attack button. Yeah, I remember that. Lock on, if I recall, is the right stick and click. Circles to dodge, yes. I can do this. It's not that hard. Would be nice to have some vials. Never mind. Come on, buddy. Get over here. Fist the wolf. Might be dead here. Ah. It's kind of forgiving. Come on. Oh god. No room there. No vials.